I did a training this week. I had to train a new coworker, and we have a thing that we call the what if, and that we're always looking for the what if. What if this happens? What if? What if? What if? What if? So we can prepare ourselves. But I told the person I was training, I said, look, you have your what if, and you have your what is. And sometimes you can't overthink the what if and ignore what is. And I think that tends to happen in a lot of our lives, and that's why we don't seek the help we need, because you're ignoring what is. What is. How do you handle situations where family members have conflicting opinions and perspectives based on, they're not understanding what is?
You have to, one good thing would help, first of all, especially in the context of the therapy room, you're going to have to set some boundaries, because that's not going to be the place, limitations to do the attack or to carry on the same demeanor or thought patterns. Then you take one of the specific issues or concerns at hand, and then you would let them discuss it so you can see the patterns, cycles of interaction that is going on. When you see it, then you would stop it there and present what you can to them to show them that this concern and the way that you are answering that question to the person really has nothing to do with the issue at hand. So then I would start asking them additional questions so we can really get to the root of the issue, so you can see how you're contributing to something that's coming from inside you, and you're using that as the issue. Because I think someone earlier said the word trigger.
Yes.
Sometimes triggers can happen, but the person don't realize that the trigger is an identification in you. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily the trigger because of what the other person did or said, or I remember when and you did that. So you do that for opposing behavior, and a person will start to pretty much kind of calm down, because sometimes people don't want to be the spotlight or in the spotlight, because the idea was to put the light on yourself, on them, on the other person, I'm sorry. And so you just have to kind of show them. Once they see it, then you ask them, how would you have a different response to that situation or what was said? How would you do it differently?